Bessie, Mr. Beast, Greta Thunberg, or Wayne Housen, who would you want as the face of our new society? In the past 50 to 60 years, climate change has played a big part in the way we live and how the world has evolved. Fossil fuels are burning. The ice caps are melting. Homes are being destroyed. With one wrong decision, everything you see right now could disappear. So what can we do to change it, and where do we go from here? Well, we can move to Mars. Or can we? The world is ending and we've nowhere to go but Mars. Long, long ago, way before we set foot on the Earth, it was thriving. Animals freely roamed, plants grew, hot springs provided, everything was beautiful. Until now. Now, the plants are dying. The hot springs are evaporating. Our food source could disappear just like that. Our animals could disappear just like that. Our land is being swallowed up by rising oceans just like that. With one wrong decision, everything you see right now could disappear. And this is the problem. This is the reason we need to move to Mars. So far we know that the idea of living on Earth is questionable, but as we all may know, the Earth may not be able to accommodate us for much longer. And that's where Mars comes in. We're hoping to move to Mars to save our species, but Mars is around half the size of the Earth. And currently we're struggling to fit our population on Earth, so how are we going to fit on Mars? Sadly, the truth is, we won't. We'll be cutting down on population from 8 billion to 2 or 3 billion. That's almost impossible, but finding a way to do it isn't. First, we need to decide what type of people we need. Do we need teachers and nurses, builders and writers? Do we need politicians, sports figures, and movie stars who will keep us entertained? Do we need the greatest minds in science, engineering, and sustainability to ensure we don't make the same mistakes as we did on Earth? The answer is, we don't know. This is the reason terraformers, the name given to the people who will be tasked for our arrival, are making tests and doing experiments, trying to set up Mars so that our society can live and breathe there. They will be the founding fathers of our new society, and this is important. Cutting down on people will be terrifying, probably one of the scariest things you do, because only some people will go to Mars. If only rich people go, what kind of society will we build there? What will we do if there are no buildings, but can we really send builders? Who will design the buildings? Who will paint, decorate, set up shops, make it so Mars is all the best parts of Earth? All these questions, yet very few answers. Maybe a lottery. A lottery would mean that everyone could get a card and 3 million people will be chosen. But that's not fair, and there is also risk here. The risk that 75% of the wrong people will be chosen. And this is the problem we need to solve. Just imagine if there was a competition that decided who gets to go and who starts our society. How would you feel being one of those people? I know I would feel incredible. I would feel as though everything is on my side, yet it isn't. It most definitely isn't. Because I would be responsible for making sure I don't make all mistakes as we did on Earth. Think about it. Would it be like ruining an art piece or a t-shirt, then buying a new one, knowing you're just going to ruin it even more than you did the last one? Are we just going to keep hopping from planet to planet, ruining everything, then moving on to a new one? So how do we fix the Earth and still live on Mars? Because that's what we're trying to do. How do we ensure that the people that go to Mars won't just take all the bad habits from Earth with them? What if? What if we tried? What if we actually cared about moving to Mars? What if? The question statement we are going to ignore. Because what if could take us down? When has what if ever stopped you from doing something? Living on Mars is near impossible, and the only way to do it is to stop sitting around and to take action. That is where we go from here. My mic wasn't